got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Where's the booze?
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it come.
Hey! Yeah, Dan? Do you have any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Oh shit, that shit's blurry as hell.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Kim.
And I'm Slim.
All right.
Hold on, let me see.
Today we're going over to
where did that shit just get blurry out of the blue?
I don't know. It's the camera. It'll fix while we're going. Just I wouldn't even mess with it. The more you mess with it, the blurrier it's gonna get. I don't know. Somehow it always gets darker, lighter, blurry, and then it'll unblurry.
That's just crazy. That's just blurry as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, now you just turned it. Let's cut my head off.
All right, whatever. Let's go.
All right. So we're going over the Week 10 results. So Camden beat the Steel Sussex 34-6. Oh, I don't know if we applaud him. It was a meaningless game.
Yeah, applaud him. Did it work?
No.
Maybe it wasn't thing wasn't in.
There's like a delay on it. All right. The Icons the Crypto Sharks forfeited, so the Icons got a forfeit win. Most Hated got their first win. They beat the Street Runners 13-0.
Applaud them. Shout out to Spellman and the rest of the Misfits.
I mean, Most Hated. Yeah, there's a delay on that computer. I don't know why.
You hitting the right button?
Yeah. I think you gotta hit it twice. The Prospects shut out the Mustangs 32-0. Rock Bottom beat the Braves 20-6. The Slough crushed the Panthers 42-20. And Trauma Roofing beat Barely Washed 24-6.
All right, just give them all one of applause. All of them, all the winners. All the winners. Yeah.
This game meant something for some people, but a lot of them, it was meaningless games.
Yeah, agreed. Do I have to work the radio side?
Nah, it's like you got to hit it twice. The first time it's not working. It's like fucking
delayed.
Yeah, like frozen.
Just make it clap. Just make it clap. All right, cool.
You want to talk about your game?
You
had 7 people. Ron quarterback. Well, Aaron started.
Mm-hmm.
He did okay. Ron quarterback. He started moving the ball a little better.
Well, shout out to Rock Bottom. They won. I mean,
Dirty Mark stole a touchdown from you guys.
Again.
Yes.
Again.
He when we reviewed the footage, he said Ron was over the line when he threw the ball, and Woody actually caught it and ran down for a touchdown. But when we reviewed the footage, Ron was not over the line.
We had 2 touchdowns called back all season, and both of them was Dirty Mark. What a coincidence. Wow.
So the game.
Thanks, buddy.
The game was closer than it was. Like it should
be
2014.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
2 touchdowns. I bet you another team hasn't had 2 touchdowns taken off the board this season.
Well, a lot of people were like, "How can he even call that? He was all the way over there."
But that was his job.
Yeah.
He was at the line. He was counting and looking if the quarterback went over the line.
But
he didn't throw the flag until after
he ran all
after it was a touchdown for us.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm like, you're really going to take, and this is before you had.
I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Whatever.
But
thanks, Mark. You're the best.
When we reviewed the footage,
he didn't go over the line, and nobody thought he went over the line.
There's one
except
play,
for Mark.
Tyree was really, really over the line, and you called him out on it, and Ike scored a touchdown, his first touchdown, and Tyree was way over the line, and he didn't call it.
That was way closer than what
he was
Ron was. Ron wasn't even over the line.
If anything, you could say a toe was over, if even that.
But you can have all you need is a toe behind it. Like my whole body can be over it if my foot or my heel is behind it. My whole body can be over the line, and my heel can be long as my heel's behind the line, and I throw the ball, it's a touchdown
Tyree
or a
was
completion
like
or whatever.
5 steps over the line.
Nah, Tyree was like two steps.
Because you even called it like, you're over the line. He's over the line.
But
but
I guess Mark didn't see that, but he saw something that he didn't see.
I guess he had to throw a flag for
Then
something.
when Jim was running, Jim ran the touchdown then against GC Irish, and so somehow it was a holding or illegal block in the back or something stupid. 2 touchdowns called back to Mark. Thank you, Mark. You are the best.
We'll make sure to note that on the rankings.
Yeah, surely will.
Yeah,
surely will. All right, so
but I mean, for you guys only having 7 people, like applaud the guys who did show up because they played really well. I mean, defense.
Shout out to my Braves, man. Shout out to everybody, like everybody.
It's been a tough season, but
it's been a rough season. It's not easy, but
going from quarterback to quarterback to quarterback.
But I definitely appreciate everybody showing up and the effort that everybody put out there.
You know, and I think everybody had fun yesterday too. It seemed like
it was kind of fun.
It was like a light, stress-free game. Everybody's laughing and joking, had fun.
Because
you guys lost, but you know what? It was a good loss.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get dominated
because they were trying to whoop our ass and we wouldn't let them.
Nah,
you know
your defense actually stopped them like 4 times, something like that.
But that's a lot of that was rock bottom, not in sync with themselves,
not producing.
At the same time, hey, I'm not. It don't matter.
Turnover's a turnover. Shit.
Yeah, turnover on downs is turnover on downs. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't in sync with each other, and which is fine. But we were hanging on, literally hanging.
Yeah,
on.
It wasn't like last year.
But then we started, throwing a couple punches back ourselves, and I just appreciate everybody.
Applaud Aaron for his trick play, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thinking. By the time anybody even realized what was going on, Trayvon was already in the end zone.
Yeah, that was great. That's my guy, man.
That was good thinking. I said he had Ralph football plays out there.
Who else we got? What other? I didn't see any other games. I really wasn't trying to see any other games and shit. So I mean. Were there any upsets that we thought? Let's go over who you picked and why picked.
I don't think so.
I think most of them. The only one I was shocked by, shocked by. I took the. All right, go ahead. Let's see who did J. Cage pick? Who did I pick?
So for Camden and Steel Suspects, I had Camden by 14. J. Cage had Camden by 11. You had Camden by 6. They won by 28.
Dang. Holy crap.
I'll take that one. And I heard they weren't even trying to play that game. They didn't want to play because it was a meaningless game for them. But they're told if they didn't play, they dropped to the 3rd spot in the rankings.
I guess. I don't know.
Something like that. That's what the ref was saying.
Yeah.
All
alleged.
Barely Watch versus Trauma Roofing. J. Cage had Trauma by 2. I had Trauma by 7. You had Trauma by 10. They won by 18. Yeah, that one.
I got that.
Mm-hmm. NJ Lab versus GC Irish. You had NJ Lab by 12. I had NJ Lab by 10. JK had NJ Lab by 14. They won by 18.
JK got that one.
Prospects versus the Mustangs. We all lost. We all picked the Mustangs.
Yeah, that was just me hating.
The Sloths versus the Panthers. J. Cage had the Sloth by 6. I had the Sloth by 7. And you had the Panthers by 6. They won by 20.
Damn.
Most hated versus Street Runners. I had most hated by 12. J. Cage had most hated by 4. And you had the Street Runners by 2. They won by 13. Crypto Sharks and the Icons. They forfeited. So technically we all win. That one.
I got the Icons. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go to.
I mean, I don't have all the. I'll update the list. I don't have most hated. I don't have barely watched, GCRs, or the prospects. I don't have none of their stats. So
I don't even know why you said the prospects because they
haven't
given the stats. So, once Ray's got hurt, Ray said he got hurt. Shout out the Rays, man. Once Ray's got hurt, that was it.
They don't report a.
No. So don't say their names.
All right. So
or anything else about them.
For the Braves, Trayvon had a touchdown. I'm not even going to applause because
Nah.
it's messed up. For Trauma Roofing, Marty had a touchdown. Vince had a touchdown. Dimitri had 2 touchdowns. Matt had an interception. And Anthony only threw his 3rd interception of the season yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll applaud him
Shout out to Anthony, man, and Trauma Roofing.
if it works. I think he's definitely in the MVP category.
Yeah, definitely.
The Sloths, Big Red had 3. Craig had 2.
Big Red, yeah, boy, I had you in fantasy, dog. Yeah, someone said, "Yo, take Big Red, take Big Red." I'm like, I want to take Big Red.
I did not think they were going to dominate the
take
Panthers
Big
like
Red. I'm gonna take Big Red.
that. Val said he saw Manny had a touchdown. Yeah,
So
Manny
what?
said he had 3 touchdowns.
That's Manny's 3rd game of the season, and Manny or nobody else we asked Manny for their stats as well, and nobody answers. So don't try to add your stats at the end of the last game of the season, bro.
Because he did actually message me and said he had 3 touchdowns and a pick 6. But I like,
what happened to the rest of the weeks?
yeah, I like to put you on the list now. You're gonna be all the way down the bottom. This is the
Why?
last week.
No.
This is the last week. So
Void.
all right. So the Sloths, Big Red had 3 touchdowns. Craig had 2 touchdowns and a pick 6. Brandon had an interception. It doesn't count towards our stats, but Dylan had an interception returned
for 2.
An extra point interception returned for 2.
That's a special thing. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sloth for putting it on the Panthers like that.
I did not think. I thought they were gonna win, but
applaud him.
I did not think they were gonna win like that.
Uppercut. That was a playoff game.
Yeah,
That was a playoff game.
that secured their seat, and then what you guys lose it, that secured their spot in the top 8.
If I had a quarterback, I thought we could have did a little bit better, but
you know what? It's they could take it all. I mean, Barely Watch is struggling this season, so they could.
For the A,
yeah,
it would be them Barely Watch.
Usual suspects.
It's gonna be either usual suspects or Performance Lab is gonna be down there. It's gonna be tough.
You think so?
Yes, because Performance Lab is playing against Barely Wash. Usual Suspects are gonna play.
Actually, we could share.
Nah, you ain't gotta share it. But
I'll share
Suspects is gonna be
the playoff thing. Eric's playoff thing.
Yeah, the games and the names, but I mean, anyway, whatever, man. Like, it just don't really even matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna be tough regardless. But I think Barely Wash can definitely still win it. But
I don't know what's going on with them. Like, yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They kind of almost. I don't know. I don't know if they're like checked out for the season, or if they're like you. They're just like done. And
I'm not. We're not done.
You're not. Your team's not done, but you are mentally done.
I'm mentally done.
You're
Doesn't
mentally
mean that,
done.
But I get up and I show up and still do what I
show
gotta
up.
do.
You're just mentally done.
I'm mentally done. But I'm
But
done
your
with the
team's
nonsense.
not, yeah.
My team's not, and I'll be there for them if they need me or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
still gonna
I'm
show
just-
up every
yeah,
week.
I'm not.
Can't take any
I'm not
more.
giving up.
Can't take any more bullshit this season.
It's just dumb, ridiculous. I had enough of the weirdos. That's all.
All right. So
All right. So it's all right. First round. I don't want to go through this yet, but
actually, we got it right here. It's the times anyway. Because we're here. We're going over the games.
that's the games.
Yeah. That's
all
this
right.
week. So you might as well
All right,
pick
do I
up.
have to pick that up. Pull that up.
Yeah,
All
well, I
right,
just pulled it
keep
up
going
so
over
people
who
can see it.
scored.
That's it.
That was all that
wait.
scored.
Big Red. So Camden, Cheek had 1 touchdown. Ahmad had 1 touchdown. Johnny Ebert had 3 touchdowns, and Butch had 1 interception. Icons had no stats. Crypto Sharks had no stats.
Shout out to Johnny, yo. Shout out to Johnny. I know we did kick him a little bit.
But he is.
Yeah, he gets an applause. 3 touchdowns against that team. I mean,
he is a beast when he plays, man. When Johnny shoots up and shows up as a receiver, he's unstoppable.
when he's allowed to play.
Yeah. You know what? The sad part is he'd probably be at the top of the stat list had he played receiver all season.
I mean, I think he did play receiver all season.
No, he didn't. He played here and there. Some games he sat on the sideline. Some games he didn't come. I know he didn't start getting stats until like a couple games ago.
He did play a little water boy a lot.
Yeah.
He did.
He didn't. Yeah.
Johnny, I still love you, dog.
He didn't start getting stats till a couple games ago.
Yeah.
And I think he's like got 6 or 7 now.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that many.
No, I don't think so. I think that's like his 4th. But all right, keep it
All right,
rocking.
we don't have barely watching stats. We don't have GCRs. Steal suspects. Money had 1 touchdown. Panthers. AJ had 2 touchdowns, and he said, this said Kai had 1 touchdown, so I'm assuming it's Kyrie. He just said KAI, so I'm assuming it's Kyrie.
All right.
NJ Lab. Nick Grasso had 1 touchdown and an interception. Sonny Tap had a touchdown.
Who?
Anthony Grasso Jr. had a touchdown, and Antonio had a touchdown. Rock bottom.
Damn, they scored mad touchdowns.
Yeah, they did. Ike had 2 touchdowns. Ty had a touchdown. Jake Cage had an interception. Lear had an interception, and Mike had a sack. And then the street runners. Julian had 2 interceptions, and Ty had 1 interception. And that was it. That's all the stats we got for this week. I'll add it to the list and update it.
That's it. That's all, folks. Okay. All right, let's go to. Did you do fantasy yet?
No, we don't usually do fantasy on here.
All right, I was
Usually
going to let you know. Did I win?
You know what? I didn't even add it up. I did write I wrote the score next to it, and then I never went back to add it up.
Okay, that's all good.
But I think you won.
We can see that for later. I'm sure I did.
Just from writing it down.
I'm sure I did.
I think you won. My best
sure
is Christian and Egan. They were my 2 best.
Wait, Egan got you 34 points.
And Christian got 42.
How the hell did Christian get you 42 points? Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it's 42-20.
Holy crap.
But you have
Crypto Sharks with a forfeit, big fat 0.
the Icons got a 0, but you got a 0 for Ralph.
Ralph got me. Thanks a lot, Ralph.
And the Street Runners.
I had no other choice to take the Street Runners. That was the last pick.
Yeah, that's what happens.
but
because the Icons forfeited, Rashawn didn't have any stats, which got you a 0 for wide receiver too.
Oh shit, yeah. But Big Red stepped up big and got me 21.
Which made up for Matt Jr. not having any and Rashawn not having any.
How does Matt Jr. get a 0?
I know.
A 0?
In our fantasy show, you said that. You're like, they can't stop Matt Jr. Because I'm like, I wasn't going to pick him. You're like, you messed up by not picking him. I'm like, I don't think I did. I don't like the matchup. You're like,
yeah. I heard something about that.
They can't stop him. And you're like,
I didn't think they could. Not the way like they did.
I don't know if they stopped them or if there's just a lot of drop balls. I heard somebody say that Money dropped a couple of touchdowns.
Well, Money said he dropped a couple.
Yeah.
He said he maybe not flat out touchdowns, but big plays.
Just a couple balls.
Yeah, and he was upset with himself, but he wore it and he said it, But I mean, what the hell? How Matt Jr. got me a 0?
Yep.
A 0?
The first time all season he put up no points.
No, he did it again before. Remember?
First time you took him.
Sorry.
First time you picked him.
Every time I pick him, he gives me a 0.
No, you picked him last week and he got
No, I didn't. I didn't have him last week.
Oh, I guess.
Oh shit! What was that?
I guess Black Talk Radio is not working.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, you're not connected.
All
right. Well, the radio shows out.
All right, whatever.
I know there was something wrong with it.
Yeah, every time, as long as this is still. Yeah. Every time I pick Matt Jr., he gets me a 0.
Val said he had 2 touchdowns, but he towed the back line twice, and Money dropped 2 or 3 big balls.
Yeah, Money said that he did. He was upset with himself. So he said Money said it would have been a different game if he caught those passes. So, but still a 0.
I really thought it'd be a closer game than that.
Oh snap! But okay, well, we live and we learn, and they'll bounce back.
Good old slow beep. Ike got me 14.
I got you 14 points.
Yeah, slow beep. Ike. Kurt got me a big fat 0.
Man. Yeah, I was shocked by that.
Yeah,
I was definitely shocked.
I was shocked they got shut out.
Manny had the nerve to say you picked Kurt over him.
I know.
What? Manny, if you want to be a part of fantasy and stats and stuff, you got to show up.
Because I probably would have picked him.
Nobody knows if you're going to play or not.
I told him, I was like, if I knew you were going to be there, I might have made a different pick.
Yeah, okay. Right.
I might have.
Kurt is at the hold up. Kurt deserves to be picked.
He does.
Kurt's at the top of the list. Kurt is
And had Manny showed up all season, he might have been up there too. Who knows?
Manny played 3 games.
So I said, I'm like, I didn't even think you were
If
playing
that.
this season.
If that. Manny played 3 games, if that.
This was probably his second game, so he can play in the playoffs.
I don't know. Whatever.
Because I think he was there week 1.
I don't know.
maybe
I'm
2.
not clocking his games, and I don't care. But I'm just saying, dog, if you want to be a part of it, bro, put more effort in showing up. I understand we all get busy, but don't complain about things after you don't show up.
And the last game of the season, regular game, anyway.
Like, yo, man, you hating on our team. What? Nobody even thinks about your team. And what? Come on, bro. Stop it.
But until they got Scott, they weren't doing anything. So.
They still ain't going to do nothing with him.
All right, so let's see. The first, so competing for the Elite/A is Camden's playing the Sloth, Rock Bottom's playing the Icons, and J Lab is playing Barely Washed. Trauma Roofing is playing the Usual Suspects. The winner goes to the Elite, the loser goes to the A. Competing for the B and C is the Panthers are playing the Street Runners, Braves playing GC Irish, Prospects playing Most Hated, Mustangs playing Crypto Sharks. The winner goes to the B, the loser goes to the C.
Whatever, man.
All right,
Whatever.
so 8:45 playoffs, round 1. Trauma Roofing or Usual Suspects? Who you got?
That's gonna be crazy. Give me Trauma Roofing, man.
I gotta go with Trauma.
I gotta
man.
go with
They
Trauma
got-
Roofing, man.
They've
Trauma
been
Roofing.
unstoppable all season. But
Nah, I won't go that. I won't say unstoppable.
no, but
But they've been very, 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 very competitive and very, very, very
did they
dominant
play
in
in
certain
regular
games.
season?
I think they already
They
played.
played each other.
Them. Or was that
Regular-
Performance Lab that beat the crap out of Usual?
No, that was
Suspects?
Performance Lab. That was definitely Performance Lab. But Icons, Sloth, Rock Bottom, Mustangs. No, I don't. Yes, they did. Week 5, they played.
So you're going back to week 5 and see who won?
Uh-huh.
I'm
I know
telling
it's
you, Trauma
I know it's
Roofing
Trauma,
won.
but I want to see the score. $34-27.
Oh, that's a pretty close game.
That's super close.
That's a pretty close game.
That's a 1-score game.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
Oof. What if Usual Suspects?
They have
After the season-
they have everything they need if everybody shows up to do that.
They do. But what if they're Trauma Roofing having like a great season and they end up going to the A? They would dominate. They would win the A.
They
No,
would easily
hands
win
down.
the A by easily.
Val said we played Trauma and we lost on the last play. And Dimitri said real close game is going to be a fight.
Yeah. All right, so
What do you got?
who you got? I said I got Trauma.
By what?
7.
I'm going to say Trauma by 5.
I think that's what I think.
Panthers versus the Street Runners.
You're first.
Panthers. Panthers. I'm not gonna be that disrespectful. I'm just gonna say Panthers by 14. Just hang in there, Ryan. It'll get better. Y'all fix what you're missing and come back next season. Don't give up.
Give me the Panthers by 17. 17.
I hope he doesn't get discouraged off of this season and gives up.
I mean, it happens.
It does, but you just gotta fix your missing links and come back. I mean, look at GCRs. GCRs had 1 win all season. It was the Prospects. So you're not, and Most Hated just got their first win. So you're not the only team struggling. You just gotta fix your missing links and
It just happens.
come back.
You gotta take your lumps, man.
Quarterback issues.
Find a quarterback.
Trauma. All right,
What's up,
Prospects
Ant?
or Most Hated? Prospects or Spellman and them? I'm going to say the Prospects because they're playing well with Scott.
They just played them. Then I think they won by like 20. No, they just played the Street Runners. But the Street
Yeah.
Runners are better. Most Hated is better than the Street Runners. So
Yeah, they are.
give me the Prospects by 7.
I'll say the Prospects by 12. Because for whatever it is, most hated's lucky number every week is 13. 13 points. That's what they always seem to put up. 13.
Mm-hmm.
Never more, sometimes less, but usually no more than 13.
All right, we'll see.
Mustangs versus the Crypto Sharks. That's if they come back off of that forfeit win, forfeit loss.
The Crypto Sharks beat the Mustangs earlier in the season.
Yeah, they did.
Remember that?
Did.
So I don't know what's going on with the Crypto Sharks. They just forfeit. Maybe they were down.
Maybe they thought it was a meaningless game for them.
Maybe it was prom weekend. I don't know.
Maybe they thought it was a meaningless game.
Because there were a bunch of young kids. I don't know. I haven't seen that kid Quentin in a while.
And they'd rather just pay to fine than play.
I don't know. I'm not in the heads of these guys.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I don't know.
I assume they're gonna be back. I assume they're gonna pay the forfeit fee and they'll be here for the playoffs.
I don't know.
But Quentin, he's nowhere near the receiver we thought.
Well,
at least this season.
He's missed some games, but yeah, you're
Maybe.
right. Neither is Kyrie.
No, neither is Kyrie either. No.
Kurt completely just took Kyrie's spot.
And AJ. Well, no, that's for the
With
Mustangs.
Ralph.
Yeah, on the Panthers.
I mean, I know Ralph can be good with a receiver. I mean, Kirk is completely. Kyrie hasn't been mentioned all season.
It's been AJ.
Kyrie hasn't been mentioned all season. AJ's up there.
That was it. He said prom weekend. They growing beat men.
I'll call it that. Yeah. Yeah. Give me
because Kyrie AJ's been the
guy,
the stat leader for the Panthers.
Yeah. Kyrie played?
He has. I think he's got like 4 or 5 touchdowns.
He ain't got no 5 touchdowns.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He just got one.
You want to put some like Skip and Stephen A. got? You want to put some Mountain Dew on that?
I pulled up.
You want to put a case of Dew on that?
And I didn't even.
Let's put some Pepsi on it.
I didn't even add the
He didn't score this week.
Yes, he did. That's
one.
Kai.
That's probably his second touchdown all season.
No, he's that. I think that gives him 5.
Hell no. Nah. Yo, maybe I'm tripping.
Unless because you don't watch other games, so.
I don't watch none of their games. Where's Kyrie at? Panthers. Where's he at? Not 4. Not 3.
He's at 4 or 5.
Kyle's got more touchdowns than him.
Well, he's up higher than him.
Hold up.
Oh, no, he's not that high.
No, he definitely ain't got 5 or 6. Where's he at?
Right there, 4. Which now this week gives him 5. He's got 5 with his touchdown this week.
And you think that touchdown is his?
Byron said, "I spread the ball around. Everybody eats."
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming because he calls him Kai.
Just not Kai.
He calls him Kai.
That might be Kyle.
No, he
that
says,
might be Kyle.
He says Kyle for Kyle. But he spelled it Kai, and
right.
Kyrie spells his name
Kai.
Kai.
So he's got 5 touchdowns all season.
Yeah.
5. I guess that's cool.
That's Byron spreading the ball around, I guess.
I guess.
AJ's been
or just completely ignoring him like you don't play on the team anymore.
AJ has this week. AJ has 10.
AJ's got 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
AJ's got 10 and Kai's got 4.
Which he actually passed Aaron now because Aaron didn't score.
So did Big Red. So did Big Red. Oh, well, Aaron's better than both of them.
Yeah.
But Aaron hasn't had
but he didn't get
a consistent quarterback. Aaron's played with 6 quarterbacks.
I know.
And played quarterback.
And he was quarterback.
And played quarterback. So it is what it is. All right, check it. Let's go.
All right. So Mustangs or Crypto Sharks?
You pick.
I'm gonna go with the Crypto Sharks.
Get out of here.
I got to. They already beat them, and the Mustangs just got shut out by the Prospects.
The Prospects have talent.
They do. They do.
They do.
Especially with Scott. I mean, Scott is a big come up for them.
Yeah.
And it's playoffs, so everyone's gonna show up.
Prospects have talent. So
I want to see if
they do. They do got talent. It's just that
they play like week 2, something like that. I want to see the score. Mustangs versus Crypto Sharks. All right, okay, go to bed.
All right. You know what?
Week 3.
You know what?
Wait.
I think, but Kurt wasn't there. I think I'm gonna go with the Mustangs.
But Kurt was there this week and it didn't make a difference.
I think I'm going.
Oh, it was only 13-6.
That was against the Prospects.
No,
the Prospects.
Crypto Sharks and Mustangs 13-6.
Yeah, I said that was against the Prospects. You're talking about. You're trying to diss them for the Prospects.
Hey, a game's a game.
I get it, but the Prospects are better than the Crypto Sharks right now.
Yeah, they are.
All right, so how you going? All right, go ahead. You take the Crypto Sharks.
I'm going to take the Crypto
Give me the
Sharks.
Mustangs.
By what? I'm taking the Crypto Sharks by 3.
Give me the Mustangs by 5. I hope Shoes and Kurt,
Which they
show
probably
up.
will because it's playoffs. So
and Ralph and Eric and the whole shebang
No.
and John.
everyone shows up for playoffs, and right now this is like your last chance to. Next week is the elimination round, but
Yeah, you still
This
got
is
life.
your,
There's still life after next week.
this is your stats seeding basically.
Yeah.
Rock bottom or the icons. I don't know because
No.
I don't want to say what I want to say.
You're
But
thinking the same thing I was thinking. Like, I don't know.
if
No, man,
Icons,
I don't know,
that's a
dude.
winnable game for the icons.
I think it is too. I really think it is
What
as
if
well.
we've been saying this for the last couple of seasons. What if they send Rock Bottom to the A?
I'm not saying it's gonna happen,
No,
but the icons have
I
enough.
see Rock Bottom throwing a temper tantrum and quitting. Like, I'm not playing no more.
I don't know.
If
Rock bottom.
the icons show up to play,
Cliff still ain't.
Yo.
Cliff, not Cliff still.
Rashawn,
Dante's.
he's
This
new.
ain't his first rodeo
No, it's not. It is as a quarterback.
at quarterback, and
Yeah.
he has been shocking. He has definitely been shockingly good
Yes.
at points in this time in the season.
If Ron played fairly well against Rock Bottom, Dante could hang in there against Rock Bottom.
I don't see why not.
Right.
But but the Icons defense isn't all that. They play hard, but their defense isn't all that.
No, they're their
keep going.
stud
Clip.
is
Dante would have to keep him in the game, and I don't know if he can.
their stud is Rashawn. Rashawn's their playmaker. He's the interception leader.
But so is
the
Cliff
touchdown.
still.
He's
Cliff still.
below him.
And they got tons of horses everywhere. They got tons of athletes everywhere. They're no pushover.
No.
So if Rock Bottom goes out there and takes them
them.
lightly, they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Or they could lose.
They
I'll
could
say that.
lose, yeah.
But I don't think. I think it'll be a pretty close game.
I think so too.
I say Rock Bottom by.
And
I say Rock Bottom by 9.
I don't think they played in regular season. I don't think they played each other. Nope. Panthers. No, they didn't play regular season. So, they would have played this week had the game not been canceled
Yeah, the last game of the season canceled for whatever reason.
for rain day.
Thought it was an 11-game season. I guess not.
For rain games. Every season, one game gets canceled. And
All right,
ends
so
up
let's
being 10.
just I don't know, whatever.
All right, so you're saying Rock Bottom by
9.
I want to pick the icons. but
Go ahead, do
I
it.
can't
Do it. Do it.
Why? Because then they're
Do
then
it.
they're gonna be out there.
Do
like,
it.
Oh,
Do
you
it.
picked the icons?
Do
Did
it.
you?
Do
Yeah,
it.
you picked the
Do it.
icons.
Do it. So what?
I'm gonna pick the
Who
icons.
cares?
I am.
You're probably not even going to show up to the game.
I'm gonna pick the icons by 3.
All right.
I might not.
I doubt it. I'm sure.
I was out there.
Yeah, you came.
I was out
But
there.
I'm sure you're not coming again. Like, get out of here.
Stop your nonsense.
When's the last time you came to back-to-back games?
I missed 2 games.
Shut her mic off.
I
Shut her
missed
mic
2
off.
games.
Shut her mic off. Like, come on.
I
stop
missed
it.
2 games
2.
in between buys. Yes.
I wish that Charlie Murphy laugh worked.
I
Oh
missed
my
2
god!
games in between buys.
I
That
haven't
doesn't seem
seen
like a
you.
long
I
time.
haven't seen you since week 4.
That's a lie.
You haven't been there since week 4.
That's a lie. I was there for the Panthers game.
That was the last time.
I was there for
Usual
I
Suspects.
was there.
No.
I wasn't there for.
You wasn't
Usual
there
Suspects.
for-
You did that one.
Crypto Sharks. No. And you missed the bye. There was another bye.
Yeah,
Then
did
it was-
miss the bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you had no intentions on coming. You
It was
had
a
no
bye.
Praise versus Performance.
I was at
Were
Rock
you there?
Bottom.
No.
I was at
You
Rock
haven't
Bottom.
been there. The last game you came to was in
The Panthers.
back in March.
No, I missed 3 games.
March. Last game you were there was March.
I missed 3 games, and there's 2 buys in the middle of it.
Last game you were there was March 13th, the first game of the season.
Somebody's got to make the donuts around here.
Donuts. It's Sunday. You don't work. You're off, and nobody works on Sunday.
I have to recover
except for
from working all week on Sunday.
Yeah. All right, anyway.
NJ Labbers barely watched. Now, they play regular season, and we thought Barely Watch was going to win, and they only got 2 points on a safety. NJ Lab shut them down.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I just burped. But NJ Lab finally gave up a touchdown this week to GCRs. I believe they scored on the first drive, too.
That's what I heard. So, I mean, it is what it is.
That was their first touchdown they gave up since week 5.
I'm going to – you want to go?
I'm going with NJ Lab. I got to. I mean, they've been on a roll.
You just took the icons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't tell me that the team you played yesterday, the Icons couldn't beat.
What team?
The team you played yesterday that the Icons couldn't beat.
Rock Bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could beat
the
them.
team that was out there yesterday. They were looking a little lost. I don't know if there's. Tyree said they were spreading the ball around and mixing different people, and so they struggled a little. They struggled on offense.
They did against.
So
yeah, they did a little bit, but I mean, it feels like we haven't been out there in 2 months.
Like you said,
and I understand that. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from what we were out there. We were
that's
trying to compete.
You also, Tyree. You know his movements. You know what he's going to do. You know his mannerisms. You know, for the most part, you can read what he's going to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that kind of messed him up a little bit.
I don't think it messed him up.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
He did not run at all. That's I said. I think that was usually Tyree runs when he gets down to the end zone. He did not run at all.
He tried. He did try. He tried, but we cut him off because we were spreading out wide because I'm not.
You're not going to give away your
tips.
I'm not doing that. Your tips. All right, NJ Lab barely watched.
Owen had a pretty good angle, and whatever, man. They won the game. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
NJ Lab barely washed. I got NJ Lab.
I'm sticking with my guys. I'm going with my guys.
Do it. I don't know.
I'm still going with my guys. Go ahead. Go with barely washed.
They're struggling.
Go with the Garassos. Go ahead. Pick them.
They proved to me.
They proved to you. Now pick them. Now how much are they going to win by?
They deserve to be picked.
How many are they going to win by?
I'm going to say 12.
12? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time they only Barely Wash got a safety.
I believe in Barely Wash still.
I don't know, man.
I still believe in Barely Wash. They just need to get.
I think there's tension on their team. And
I don't know what it is, but they need to fix it, and it's time to fix it now. So I'm sticking with Barely Wash. Give me Barely Wash. They show up in big games. They proved it last season. And
they're in the money.
They still can do it.
In the money.
Give me Barely Wash by dun dun dun
2.
3. Give me Barely Wash by 3.
They'll get another safety.
No, I think they're gonna bounce back, man. I think they're gonna figure it out.
I hope they do, but
we'll see what happens.
You know what? Last I watched them was when they played Spellman on Moose Hayden, and he struggled. And that was the worst I've seen them struggle, and I think they've been struggling since then.
They weren't even taking that game serious.
Oh, yes, they were. I don't care.
They weren't.
I watched it on the sideline. Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Stop it.
I mean, it is what it is.
Say that.
Nobody takes Spellman serious.
Stop it. They played well. They
Shout
played well.
Their
defense, Spellman's defense was stopping them.
Okay. The track stars.
Spellman hoped he got you for the first round.
Yeah, he did. Oh God, I'm about to show you what he sent me yesterday.
You know how many times he called you like, we're gonna play you in the first round?
Yo, he sent me like a song with a Marilyn Manson on it. It was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah. With him and holding his jersey, giving me the middle finger.
We got the Braves in the first round. We're playing the Braves. Like, why is he want to piece you so bad?
I don't know. I guess because I talked a lot of crap about him all season.
We talked good about Spellman.
I did talk. I tried. At least I tried as good as I could.
Yeah.
You
just called him Beavis and Butthead. Or what'd you call him? Butthead lookalike, something like that.
Yeah,
Beavis and Butthead.
I don't know. He's talking crap too.
They just dropped the ball too much.
All right, Camden and the Sloth.
Oh gosh, Camden. But didn't the Sloth? No, that was
the
Rock
Sloth
Bottom.
almost beat Rock Bottom last season in the first round.
No, Camden is not Rock Bottom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Camden.
What are you saying, Kim?
I said what I said. Camden is not rock bottom. It's a fact, Jack. I'm gonna take Egan and Cheek and them by I'll say 14.
Oh man, it's gonna. Shout out to the Sloth, man.
Yeah.
I love those guys too as well.
Which is cool. Whatever, they're gonna go to the A, and they got a good shot at the A. They got
they do
they're
got a
real
shot.
good
They
contenders.
battled from the depths of the bottom
Mhm.
to take that last
They
top
crawled their
seed
way up because,
playoff spot,
man, they had a
and
rough
they deserve
schedule.
it. They deserve it. And you know what?
They
I'm not
started
mad
off
at
with
them.
a rough
They
schedule.
can win the A.
Yeah,
They can.
They're good contenders.
Their
for the A.
schedule was so rough in the beginning. They kept
Yeah.
battling. They kept battling. I gave up on
And they
them
showed
for a
up in
second.
the games they needed to
Their
show
guys
up
kept showing up. Their quarterback stayed on the team,
Yeah.
no matter how bad things were.
right?
You know,
No matter how many times he didn't score in the
he's
red
like,
zone.
Yeah, like their quarterback stayed on the team and stayed with the team.
Yeah.
They kept battling, made it to the top.
Yeah.
Like
Now they're in the top 8.
now they're in the top 8. There was easily the most from the bottom to the top. Like,
Yeah.
and if they're not even at the top, but they
They're
deserve
contenders
it.
for the top.
And you know what? Guess what? They won one more game than us. We're just our guys want to commit suicide, and they're
They
happy.
quit. Yeah.
They battle tested. They didn't quit.
Yeah.
Like our guys are not showing up and
Quitting because you lost one game.
because why?
Couldn't
All you had to do the object of the game was to make it to the top 8. Period.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
it.
Then you really start fighting from there.
And then that's it. That's all we wanted to do in the first place. We missed it by one game
You were in the,
with 5 different quarterbacks.
I feel like you were in the top 8 until the Panthers game. After that Panthers loss, it just was downhill.
No,
from there.
we still could have made it to the top 8.
You could have, but after that Panthers
We
loss,
still could. If we would have won yesterday, we would have made it.
no, you had to win, and NJ Lab had to lose.
Whatever.
And this loss had to win.
We still would have been 5-5. We
You
all
kept
would have
them
been
under
in it. The
36
Panthers
points.
would have made it if we would have won, I guess.
And NJ Lab,
Jeff didn't lose.
if NJ Lab won.
However it happens. Whatever. We still would have been a 3-way tie
But-
with the Sloth, the Panthers, and
You're just there's a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. If you would have won the Icons game, if you would have won the Panthers game, but I feel like the Panthers game, after that game, is when your team started to go on the decline.
Tom Graff made his first start after 2 years.
Yeah,
And he still should have won the game.
he should have. Came down to the last play.
Yes.
Yeah,
The Icons game, we had double-digit lead
and it's
in the second half with 4 minutes left,
and
and then completely imploded.
blew it. Like I don't know what happened.
Who else? That's 2 games right there.
Lost it in overtime.
Barely watched. We didn't turn the ball over. Had the ball 3 times in a row.
Had two back-to-back kicks and got the ball at
Whatever.
halftime,
I don't want to talk about it.
and just couldn't score in the red zone. Just struggled in the red zone many times. Icons struggled in the red zone.
Yeah.
Like still suspects. It just and then your team starts like breaking off. This one doesn't show up, that one doesn't show up. Like it all started after the Panthers game. Everyone was there for the Panthers, and then you start, this one doesn't come the next game, then this one doesn't come the game after that. Now you're out 2 people. Now 3 people aren't coming. It's just
But listen, we didn't forfeit. We didn't not show up. We
finish the
battled
season.
every game. I'm happy with who showed up,
yeah.
and that's all that matters.
That's like you do. Keep it pushing. So what do you got? Camden or the Sloth?
Camden.
By what?
Give me Camden by 18.
All right. We're not gonna pick.
It's
Braves-
not like she
Braves
showed
versus
up to
GCR.
watch. You know what I mean?
No.
Show up and watch.
You might have showed up and watched, so no. But your team showed up to play.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you guys played yesterday. And, hey, you got out there. He's struggling today. He feels it today.
Oh yeah, these old bones are. My knees almost buckled.
They did. If you watched them, the very first run, he's running after Tyree, and his knees
Like,
gave out.
ah! Oh!
What are you doing to me?
Yeah, my legs was like, oh snap!
Stop.
What are you doing? Yeah, I didn't know I had to play.
These old bones don't run anymore.
I didn't think I had to play, but you know.
should have known that because that's how it is every season. The last game.
Yeah.
Nobody shows up. I mean, because nobody shows up to last.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that when we were winning.
No, that's what I said.
Everybody wanted to be a part of the team.
It was the Panthers game. That's when you started. Like,
but we still had a chance because we already had 3 wins.
Yeah.
We were 3-1.
And then you won the Crypto Sharks game. You got a little momentum. Then you lost to NJ Lab. Then you lost. Then it was like, like you said, nobody wants to show up when you're losing.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Bunch of buys in the middle. People lose. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's all we got, I guess.
Anything else?
Nope.
I
don't got nothing else. You got anything else?
No, I really don't. Oh, our MVP.
Who is it? Who you
We'll
got?
do it on fantasy.
Who you got?
I know I got.
What are we doing? Just regular season MVP?
I want to do Defensive Player of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year.
Okay. So we're doing just one MVP?
Yeah, one league MVP. Barbershop Talk Radio MVP.
One offensive
One
player.
Offensive Player of the Year.
One defensive player.
And one Defensive Player of the Year.
All right. To be announced later on during fantasy.
Yeah. I could probably say who
I didn't know we were
all right,
doing
but
today,
who,
so I didn't even have it. I don't even have anybody in mind.
Pull up the list real quick. Go back to the list real quick. We'll see.
There's offense.
All right. So we got.
So
right.
MVP, I say.
I mean, just
Anthony.
everybody right here. So we got.
And that's not even updated.
We got Egan, definitely Egan.
Mm-hmm.
They're undefeated.
Egan,
Anthony, Tyree.
I say the quarterback from NJ Lab, but you say no.
Yeah.
I remember we had this discussion before, but
no, I say no. Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah,
I
we
said
did
it
have
again.
this talk. Yeah,
But which quarterback from NJ Lab?
their only quarterback.
I would put Matt before him.
He hasn't done anything.
What?
spectacular this season.
What?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
Matt from the Steel Suspects. I would put him before NJ Lab's guy.
Why? They're 9-1. They're 7-3.
So?
Their only loss was to rock bottom.
So
that's a great season.
that dude hasn't even. Some of them wins are Dobermans.
One. Your game.
No.
Your game.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Doberman. That's the only game
No.
Doberman
No.
quarterback.
No. That's
You know
not
how?
true.
Because Grosser sends it to me every week and he tells me who quarterbacked.
All right, we're gonna have to look at some stats.
Husney threw 3. Yeah, Doberman threw. It was your game is the only game that Doberman quarterback.
They're 9-1. Rock bottom's all right. Trauma roofing. Okay, so how can Ant get the MVP? So you think it's F up for me to put Anthony on the list?
Yeah, how you gonna put
the
Egan,
kid Mike?
Tyree? How you gonna put Egan, Tyree, and Anthony, but not put the third place quarterback in there?
Because the third place quarterback didn't play quarterback every game.
He missed one game.
I don't care.
Stop it.
No.
Egan didn't play every game.
True.
Egan missed more games than the quarterback from NJ Lab.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
This guy, then you got Matt. I had Alec up there, but he dropped off at the end. But,
I think the top.
no. And then if we had a lower level, who shouldn't be on the lower level, but this guy, Byron.
Yeah.
Byron played well.
Well, that's what I was asking. Are you doing just levels or just one?
Byron played well. I'm not doing levels. I'm not separating. It's one league, and that's all that matters. Byron played well, and then after that, did we go to receivers and
Or
defense?
defense. Which one? Well, you say defensive player, offensive player.
I don't know
The
who I think
offensive
should
player,
be
the number
defensive
one
player
is
of the year.
Dimitri. The defense is Rashawn.
Nah.
Unless you go off of sacks.
Nah.
Rashawn's the number one leader in
You
interceptions.
can't overlook with Craig. Look at Craig's sacks. Go back.
That's what I said. You either got
Craig's got 10 sacks, and then you got Steve Thing, one of them Thing brothers or
Thing
whatever.
twins with 8.
And then hold up, go back up to the sacks. All right, you got Vince from Trauma Roofing.
And Tyree from the Icons, both with 7.
All right. Damn, George had
But
4 sacks.
you got this guy, Anthony Ginelli from NJ Lab, who has 6 sacks. Oh no, it's not the same one. One of them's in this. Oh, maybe it's this guy. I don't know.
All right, then Sean. Wait. Wait, is Rashawn still at the top?
Yeah.
Damn. Rashawn, the Sean.
Well, I don't know because I haven't gotten barely watched the stats for the last 2 games, so I don't even know if they've had picks or anything.
Oh, snap. Wait, I didn't get him last week?
No. Last week during the games was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. All right. It's damn. Kanav's got 4 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Tyler from Trauma Roofing. Kyle Williams for the Panthers. Brandon.
What?
Shot Right Kids got 4 picks.
But then you got
Rashawn's got a lot
he's
of
got
touchdowns
6
too.
interceptions, 8
He's getting
touchdowns.
busy. He's getting busy. I think he could be a star
With the right
team.
Yeah, with the right team surrounding him. What's up, Jose? Spellman said Egan, Young, McGowan, Tyree, Matt McGowan, top 4 MVP. Call next show just to piss everyone off. Oh, he's saying Egan, Matt Jr., Tyree, and Matt Sr. were his MVP.
Shut up, Spellman. Dude, really, shut up, dude.
Yeah, call in the next show. Give your
Stop
your
it, dude.
MVP.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Why you think they should be MVP?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He said, how are you gonna put Matt Jr. over Dimitri?
Yeah, how are you gonna put Matt Jr. over Dimitri? How?
And yeah.
Oh, Matt Jr. had 16.
Yeah, he didn't score this week. But I didn't even have
Dimitri has 21.
No, he's at 22. Did he get
21.
21 this week.
21.
Yeah.
What did
Dimitри's got
Nick Grasso
21.
get?
So he's all right.
Got
So
15?
Dimitri's got 21. Matt Jr. has 16. Nick Grasso has 15. Cheek has 13. Kurt has 11. Aaron has 9. AJ has 10. And
Big Red has 10.
Ike has 9. Big Red has 10. So they're the ones I got to update and move up the list.
Ike had 7. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got 2.
Wow. Ike ends up with same amount of touchdowns as Aaron. Aaron had 5 quarterbacks. 6 quarterbacks. Stop it, Spellman. Stay your madness, bro.
He's always got to fix off stuff just to. That's what I said. He'll call in next show just to piss everybody off.
Ah, man. All right, so listen.
All right,
it's the first round of the playoffs.
We'll go over MVPs on the fantasy show. I'll think about it and have my picks ready.
So your upset of the week is Icons over Rock Bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Your upset of the week is Icons over Rock Bottom?
You don't have an upset.
If I had
you would be barely washed over NJ Lab.
Yeah,
because
my
NJ
upset
Lab
is
already beat them.
My upset is barely washed over NJ Lab.
I would like to see them bounce back, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them, but hopefully they fix it for the playoffs and win themselves another A. Who won last year? The A?
Barely washed.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Put some respect on them young boys' name.
I did at the beginning of the season. Then I don't.
What were you saying? You're a front runner?
No.
You give up on your team when you believe in them?
No, I just I don't know what's going on.
You don't believe in them anymore.
I see animosity between the rankings. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with them though. Something's going on with them. I saw it in the Spellman game. That's when I noticed it. I'm like, this is not the same team that played you guys.
Yeah. Individuals.
Yeah.
Is what it is. That's what it is.
But they have so many individuals.
You can play as a
though.
team. Yes, they have so many individuals. But you can have a bunch of individuals, but still not be a team.
Can't play together as a team.
They have to be a team. They got to become a team like they were. They won that. They beat Steel City last year because they were a team.
Yes.
They need to get back to doing
Same
that.
thing when they were the Ravagers. They played so well because they were a team.
Yeah.
They all played good together. They all got along. Like,
and we all know how that folded.
Well, that wasn't their fault.
It wasn't their fault, but we all know how that folded.
It wasn't the players' fault.
I mean, Maurice was getting busy on them. So, I mean, what can I say?
But he's right where he's comfortable.
Yeah.
In that category. So, in that level, he's right where he's comfortable playing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Not too much competition, not too little competition. Just right in the middle.
Right where he won't quit on you at halftime.
Yep. Right in the middle where he's not afraid to show up.
I wish you hit the Charlie Murphy last. We don't need to say who you're talking about.
I can't.
But I think we all know who you're talking
We
about.
can't hit the Charlie Murphy.
Damn. Like, right there where he's not afraid to show up.
Yeah. He's
And
not
he's
afraid
not
to
going
show
to
up.
quit, but he might leave if you curse at him.
Yes. Just don't yell at him.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong team for that, buddy. What?
All right, so you want to put a bet on this?
What?
I think my upset will come before yours.
Oh, you probably. I don't know about that. Maybe you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
You've picked against Rock Bottom all season.
Did I?
Yes. No matter who played against him, you picked against him. Demetri said he's voting for Anthony as MVP.
Of course you would. Of course you're supposed to. That's your guy. I mean,
Only throwing 3 picks all season, like
and all them touchdowns.
yeah.
I mean,
oh, actually, you know what? That's what I'll do that, and we'll have that ready.
What,
for
actual
the fantasy.
quarterbacks?
Yes, quarterback
Like,
touchdowns. Yep, the ones that we have in
that have been reported at
yes.
least.
The ones that we have, the top that you picked for your MVP that are in the running for MVP. I'll go through and I'll do Egan's and I'll do Anthony's and I'll do Tyree's. Like I'll actually add up.
I don't know why I'm not. I don't. You know
not
what? I
counting
think
defense.
I think you're right. I think I am being kind of disrespectful to the quarterback to NJ
And
Lab.
that's what I'm saying. How are you gonna put Matt in it, but you're gonna skip the third pick, who only lost to Rock Bottom?
I don't know.
You've been crapping. You've been pooping on NJ Lab all season. Versus Doberman can dunk. Now you're pooping on the quarterback. He does deserve to be MVP.
Oh snap! All right, maybe you're right. You're right.
I think that if we're doing quarterbacks, the top 4 quarterbacks deserve to be in the top for MVP. That's it. Top 4. There'll be Egan, Tyree, Mike from NJ Lab.
No, not him. No.
And from Chama Ruben.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah,
And I'll get all their. I'll go back and I'll add up their touchdowns, and we'll see who is the touchdown. Which quarterback has the most touchdowns this season, minus their defensive plays and stuff.
All you gotta do is look at. I mean, yeah, minus the defensive plays, but I'm just saying, who do you think is high scoring team?
Oh, Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma Roofing.
Even though they're sitting at 4th.
Yeah, Trauma Roofing is the highest.
2 losses. They had Camden beat and they had Rock Bottom beat.
But they're putting up over 30 points a week, at least. Most games are over 30 points.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I think it's gonna be Anthony.
What'd you say?
I think it's gonna be Anthony as the highest the highest touchdowns.
You said Rock Bottom's leaking oil.
They are leaking something. They left it on field 3.
Rock Bottom's muffler fell off.
Yeah. Remember at the beginning of the game, Ike was so confident. Right,
he scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, but this is right after they scored their first touchdown on the first drive, and they were
he
going
started
for their second.
Shit, yeah.
He's like, "Did you pick me this week, Jeff?" I'm like, "No, I did." He's like, "Oh, I got one for you." He had his next touchdown
I like
in
Ike,
the last half.
I do.
The
I
last
like
quarter
Ike,
of the game, he stopped talking real quick.
Yeah, I like Ike though.
Look, even you applaud doesn't work. Even he caught a bomb down the field. Caught a bomb on your knees. It should have been a touchdown. I don't know what you're doing, but
I had to go to the ground. I had to go to the ground and catch it.
And then you're dancing with the guy.
Well, I was trying to. Those are old man juke moves. That's what that was. Those are pop juke moves.
Trying not to have your knees buckle on
I
you
was
again.
I did my best, man. I'm just glad I caught the ball.
Yeah. I'm glad.
That's
that was probably the most perfect ball I've ever seen Ron throw.
It wasn't perfect.
No.
If it was perfect, I would have been scored.
But
I was wide open. No shot to Ron.
For Ron, that was a good throw.
Open.
Like
they just completely let me go.
Yeah,
I ran.
They didn't cover you.
I was in the end zone, and I was watching them dick around, and I started running towards somewhere he could see me. Then he finally seen me. And he was running, so
he did good, like dodging.
He got it out there, man. Yeah, he did. That was awesome. That was definitely awesome.
And, yeah, he got it out there. Yeah,
but yeah,
he caught it. Like it's just, I was like, "Oh crap, is that Jeff? That is Jeff catching the ball."
Yeah,
everyone thinks you can't play, so
I don't know why, but whatever.
Jose thinks you can't play too. Remember that?
Who cares? Who cares what Jose got? But let's look up Jose's stats. Let's look up Jose's sacks.
Where's Jose been? I haven't even seen him all
Is Jose
season.
still playing?
I don't even know.
I don't think so.
I haven't even seen him all season.
Has Jose played? Jose's got 2 sacks.
He hasn't been
in 10 games.
He hasn't been in the chat. Nothing. You almost made the sack list if you'd fall.
I know I did. My wheels gave out. Jose, I think Jose got 2 all season.
You fell, but the sacks
It's
list
tough to
is
get
not
sacks.
that.
Yeah.
It's not that.
It's tough to get sacks for certain people, like
For certain teams.
everybody except for Craig.
Yeah, Craig's the master, and the thing
and
twin,
the Thing twin,
Steve.
Because
the other thing twins got 2. Mike's got 2, and Steve has 8.
That's crazy.
Well, I know. I don't think Mike showed up to a couple games.
The kid from the Icons got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Vince
and G.
Vince and G. Is that 2 different people?
Yeah, that's how he reports it. Vince and G. So that's
Vince
how I
and
put
G
it up there.
from Trauma Roofing has 7 sacks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just like, okay.
But and that it's interceptions and sacks. Like you see certain teams don't get a lot of interceptions either.
No.
Certain teams get more than others.
Yeah.
Kyrie's got 2 interceptions. There he is.
Okay. 2 touchdowns to go with his 2 interceptions. Okay, Kyrie.
And he's got
I'm sorry, I thought you were better.
One of them's a pick 6.
No, but Byron says he spreads the ball around, which means he
Right.
doesn't throw you the ball.
Kurt has so many because Ralph only throws the ball to him. That's why. Just like when
He throws the ball to Shoes.
when he's there, Shoes doesn't show up every week, and occasionally Eric, once in a while.
And
Eric.
John.
No, that was week 1.
That was just week 1.
No, just week 1, just to get John on the list. I think Eric's got 2 touchdowns.
Good shit, man.
Oh, he said it's one person, just Vince. Oh, let me change that.
Vincent, well, take the G off.
I don't know why I got.
Why you got Vince and G?
I don't know.
Who's G?
I don't know. Let's change that right there.
Yeah, Vince. Yeah, Vince.
Vince from Chandler.
Yeah, that's their rusher.
Just Vince.
Wait, I think that's their rusher. Yeah, that's their rusher. I thought that was a kid, but his name would end up being Chad, I think. The kid that used to mulch everybody.
Oh, yeah, the one that you thought it was. I thought
it was Vince.
Yeah.
But it was, I guess, Chad. I don't know.
That's the Marty squad anyway.
Yeah, they're all clones.
They're still
clones.
They're still the Marty squad.
All right, so what else we got?
Nothing.
All right.
End it. All right.
Yo, shout out to everybody, man. Good luck to everybody this week. It's going to be separated the A and the Elite and the B and the C.
This is your
besides
last
predictions.
qualifying round. Yeah.
So we all got this. We got the same games, right?
Yeah, except for
so
Crypto,
we both got
Icons, and Barely
So
Lost.
you think the Elite's going to be Trauma, Trauma, the Icons, Camden,
and NJ Lab.
and NJ Lab. That's the Elite for you.
Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Sounds good.
I got Trauma.
Somebody's got to send Rock Bottom today.
And they probably wouldn't win that.
Maybe not.
All right, so I got Trauma, Rock Bottom,
and Barely Washed in Camden.
Barely Washed, and Camden. Yep.
I don't think Barely Washed is ready for the Elite playoffs.
Trauma, Barely Washed, Camden.
I think if they won somehow, if they did win this week, I think they'll get knocked down the first round.
So let's think about that. So there's Trauma, Barely Washed,
That's just
Camden.
your
My predictions.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the Lab. You
got the top 4: Camden, Rock Bottom, NJ Lab, and Trauma.
No, I don't.
That's your prediction.
That's your prediction.
Oh no, Barely Washed.
I got Barely Washed.
No, I don't got Rock Bottom in there.
So yeah, you got the Icons.
No.
So you got
Rock
Camden.
Bottom's going to the A this season. You heard it here first. They are going to the A.
So you got Camden.
Even Aaron Sun said it. Rock Bottom stinks.
Here, go back to that list. Let me see real quick. So you got Camden, Icons, NJ Lab,
and
Trauma
for the Elite.
That would be interesting.
Yep.
I got Camden, Rock Bottom,
Because it would actually
Trauma, and Barely Washed.
it would actually be Camden would play Icons in the first round, and NJ Lab and Trauma would play each other.
My A would be Performance Lab, Usual Suspects, Icons, and the Sloth.
My A is Rock Bottom, Barely Washed, Steel Suspects, and the Sloths.
Damn, yo, dog, you hear this shit? She's got you guys in the A, bro.
Yep. One of these seasons they're going to the A. Just might be this season.
Oh, snap. Bro, pull that back up real quick. Oh, shit.
You guys eliminated Camden. Now somebody's got to eliminate Rock Bottom. It's only fair.
That was a long time ago.
It was 2 seasons ago. That was the last time they lost a game.
I know. Well,
but somebody's got to do it. It's only fair. Rock Bottom needs to get eliminated too in the playoffs. It's only fair.
That would be nice.
It's only fair.
That would be nice.
It's time for somebody else to win.
Some fresh blood here. All right. So now you're hold up. You're
B and C.
Your B. Give me your B. No,
Panthers,
don't put
Panthers,
us in it.
Braves, yeah. Panthers, Braves, Prospects, GCRs.
GCRs can't be in it.
Yes, they can.
They're playing us.
Oh, they're playing you. All right, the Mustangs. Panthers, Braves, Prospects, Mustangs. C would be Crypto Sharks, most hated GCRs and the Street Runners. Because we know GCRs didn't show up all season, but they will show up for playoffs.
Yeah. All right, so I got
Panthers.
I got the Panthers.
You say GCRs?
I got Panther. No,
I thought you were gonna be like.
No, I got the Panthers, the Prospects, Prospects, and what's the other? And the Mustangs. Panthers, Prospects, and Mustangs, and then also GCRs.
Well, of course, it's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah, that's my predictions. And who really cares about the C unless we're in it, which could easily happen.
That might happen.
Yeah,
it could definitely happen.
So it is what it is. I'm ready to roll.
All right, so we got Val said most hated wins the C. Spellman with the chip. I can see that.
Nah,
possibly.
Wait, hold up. Who would be in the C?
GCRs. It's either gonna be you or GCRs.
Oh, yeah, that's what GCRs. And if that's the case, that's not gonna happen.
No, because you already played them.
I don't think Spellman can beat us or GCRs.
Maybe not even the Crypto Sharks.
Yeah, they already lost to the Crypto Sharks.
Spellman could, if it's not him, his team can only catch 2 touchdowns a game. That's it. No more. Sometimes less, but no more than 2 touchdowns a game. I'll go back and check. They've never put on more than 13 points.
At least they scored.
That's true.
The Street Runners hasn't scored since week 1.
Once they switched that quarterback.
Street Runners haven't scored since Rock Bottom week 2.
Yeah, once they got rid of that guy Gio, they haven't really scored since then. They were at least putting up points every week with that.
Nah, hell no.
I know they got quarterback issues too.
Oh, wait. Did we do the highest scoring team in the best number 1 defense?
I don't even have
it. Well, let's go back to the last one we did.
Yeah, then I'd have to add up.
No, you ain't got to add it up. You ain't got to add it up. We'll just finish off. We'll just say what we said last week.
Like, I didn't even do them because we didn't do them last time. So
I forgot. I knew it was something we forgot about doing.
I didn't forget.
All right, so Trauma Roofing was the number 1 offense. Usual Suspects, damn.
And that might be totally different.
Yeah.
I'll add it up and we'll do it for the next on the fantasy show.
From the looks of it, wow.
Yeah, this is all going to change because it's not. We got to add week 9 and 10.
Yeah. So, all right. That's it.
We'll do it on the fantasy show. We'll have the offensive defensive ranking.
I'm out, yo. Peace out, everybody.
See y'all later in the week.
Sayonara. Oh, tell them about the Cash App.
There's money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Thumbs up the video, share it on your page, follow us on all our social media links, and we'll see you.